Everybody wants to know about tunnels under the city of Los Angeles. You know they're real, right? Well, I'm in one. I'm specifically underneath Main Street, 4th and Main. And if you ever notice these really lovely purple glass manhole covers in the sidewalk at 4th and Main, now you notice I'm saying purple glass. If you're up on Main Street, these are amethyst purple color, but down here underground, the light that comes through is white. So I'm under the sidewalk, and this is an expansion of the enormous basement of the Barclay Hotel, which is the oldest continuously operating hotel in the city of Los Angeles. We're just down here sort of figuring out a reasonable route to take tomorrow because we're doing a new interpretation of our Know Your Downtown LA tour. And we've added tunnels and basements specifically, more than tunnels, as a factor in this tour. And so getting people around these spaces, you know, you certainly don't want to end up at a dead end. So you'll notice it's getting a little dark. I do know my way around, and I also know where the holes are. So we'll have some light when we're down here with the group. And what I'm walking past now, although you can't see it because it is so dark, is some original textured wallpaper, Lincrusta. We'll be showing that off. And we're coming around a corner into an area where staff used to store their stuff. So these lockers have been down here since 1890. Well, you'd say 1896, but they actually didn't open until January 1st, 1897. And what I love about them is the folks who worked here, it's a little hard to see. We will have lights tomorrow. They decorated their lockers with the tops of cigar boxes. And they're so beautiful. And there's a bunch of them. So, you know, just relics of the past. A really good feeling down here. You feel like time, although it has moved at incredibly fast pace since this building was opened at the beginning of 1897, at the same time, there's just a lot here that shows the spirit of the people who helped to build this city. They've got their little numbers on their lockers. You want to make sure you get the right locker. I wish I could meet the people who used to keep their stuff here. I wish I could go to the cafe back in the day when the Barclay was the hottest spot in town. I wish I knew the answer to the weird graffiti that actually is here, but you can't see it because I don't have a flashlight. But it says Paradise Alley, which is an early Sylvester Stallone movie. I haven't been able to find a Sylvester Stallone film scene that was made here, but I don't know why else it would say Paradise Alley on that wall. Perhaps an outtake. And then, you know, I'm really into these doors. Fire doors are very, very cool. Always locally made. Have a mechanism to swing shut automatically when some wax melts in the event of a fire. Boilers are always kind of thrilling and enormous. And then old furniture left behind from the people who used to live here. Elevators that bring things down. And this is a service elevator. That probably was for dirty laundry. Oh, yeah. He's got those big boilers down here for boiling things up under the staircase. I'm right here, Richard. Don't worry about me. He always worries about me. And then 2 more things. And all of this you'll see for yourself if you join us on Know Your Downtown LA, tomorrow's tour. We've got the original mechanism for the old queer bar sign. It used to be called the Score. And dig this. For those of you who like rail travel, there used to be a tiny train here in the basement. Woohoo! And if you follow the tracks, which have been partially covered over the decades because they're no longer in use, the tracks go into a room where they burn the coal, where they burned the coal. That looks like the top of a nice old washstand. A lot of history down here. Anyway, this is just one of the places we'll be going tomorrow. I know you're downtown LA, and we're working on getting into the Dutch chocolate shop as well for the first time in a while, so that should be fun. Oh, old for-lease signs and B&H hardware stickers. That's pretty cool. Foam. Foam. That is foam. Mystery trash can. Okay, well, that's all I got for you. Just a little preview of some of the lost lore of the historic core, which will be part of our adventure. And if we're lucky, we'll see Miss Barclay the cat and a lot of beautiful hand-painted signage and these fantastic Christmas-colored floors. And did I mention the stables? But none of it can be seen quite yet, because we got to unlock some doors, including this strange Russian jail. Yes, that's right. The Russians used to keep prisoners down in the basement here, and they starved them. And you can peep in. Okay, it's a film set. All right.
Let's walk this one more time.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. Perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for Know Your Downtown LA. If tomorrow doesn't work for you, we also have a rare Sunday tour called Miracle Mile Marvels and Madness. We start at the La Brea Tar Pits, and we actually start at noon. So you can sleep in. Parking is free down around the Tar Pits on Sundays, and maybe we'll see you. So thanks for watching with me, and all I can say is I really love Los Angeles, especially the weird old parts, and I hope you do too.